Right. This is 8 pieces, right? The first piece is where you start. You get the piece from your dad. The second piece is you go down to the 4th floor, speak to James, which is where we got the test. Then we have to go back to James again, and he's going to give me a burnt piece. But we don't take the burnt piece. You then go to the 3rd floor again and find the phone. We then proceed to call Rockwell. We go all the way to the 1st floor and know that we have to go to the 1st floor in order to wait for Rockwell by going in and out of his room. He will show up after 30 minutes in-game, obviously, and you have to know that. He will give you a chemical which recovers burnt paper, obviously. Then, you go back to James and take the piece. Okay. Yeah. 4th piece is go back to the 1st floor and go find the kitchen, then check the jar on the furthest left, then take the cloth from the bigger jar. You have to know that you have to do that. Then the 1st floor, find the room with the 6 female servants. You're going to have to guess their names in order. Which is Linda, Betty, Janet, Cindy, Susie, and Kate. You then go to the 3rd floor, go to the leftmost screen, climb up the stairs and check the blue jar. We'll find a miniature ladder, which we found actually. We then have to go to the 3rd floor and find the screen with the clock, and we press up under the clock, and we're going to use the ladder to fix it and find the piece. I'm reading this off SegaRetro, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. The 7th piece, go to the 4th floor and find John in the library. He will tell you Barbara has a piece of the map. Go into the 2nd floor, find Barbara. Talk to Barbara, then go back to John. Then you have to go to the room left of Barbara's room, see Tom and Mark, and then just keep talking to them. And then you have to leave the castle. You have to climb up the ladder, check a jar for a key. You have to know that's there. Go back down to the 4th floor and move all the way to the left. Climb up the ladder. This is like ripe material for a fucking AVGN episode. Fucking hell. Climb up the ladder and climb the 2nd ladder. You'll be in a room with a safe. Open the safe with the key. Take the hand glider. Climb down to the 5th floor and move right to the rope bridge, which you can obviously see. And then Alex will open the glider and leave the castle. There is a password, apparently. Alex can defend himself from the ninjas by throwing ninja shells, but any hit will knock him down and end the game. Stay clear of the water. Don't bother picking up gold pieces, they are useless. Because of course they are. Then you get to a village, apparently. I wonder if it will show us the village. Don't bother purchasing anything, as none of the items in this part of the game will help you getting through the checkpoint. Only clue you will ever get will be given by the fortune teller if you pay 100 gold and pick the wind option. Go to the shrine right next to him with read entrance. Move to the altar, pray 100 times. This is some like peekaboo bullshit now. God will appear and give you the travel pass. Go all the way to the right and talk to the border guard, he will let you pass. And there's another platforming level. Things to avoid. Alright, here's the things to avoid. Do not enter Alex's parents' room again after getting the real Mac piece. Alex's mother will get angry and send Alex to his room. In the 4th door, do not go down. The ladder in the rightmost part is broken. Do not touch the burnt map piece. We know that. Do not wear the suit of armor. We know that. And also, don't use the computer. It will kill you. Do not take the pistol you will find in one of the stores. Checkpoint guard will arrest you for frisking you for contraband. Do not eat more than 3 hot dogs from the vendor. You will go down with a stomachache. Obviously. Do not bother the guard in the middle of the village. He will arrest you. Do not waste time trying to forge a travel pass. Guard will notice and arrest you. So there's like a whole sub-quest where you purchase how to print transit passes from the bookstore for 200 GP, then purchase printing press from the antiques for 100 GP, then go to the small building right at the hot dog vendor, and a guy with an Italian accent will forge a pass for 50 GP. All of that for nothing. There is a US hints thing? What is this?